6 signs your posture is impacting your future physical health. In your teens and 20s, the way you sit, stand, and move might seem like a small detail, but your posture lays the foundation for your physical health decades down the line. Poor posture doesn't just affect how you look. It can lead to chronic pain, reduced mobility, and even breathing difficulties as you age. Some young people move with ease, standing tall and feeling energized, while others already deal with aches, stiffness, or fatigue due to slouching or misalignment. The difference often comes down to posture habits formed early in life. In this article, we're exploring 6 signs that your posture is impacting your future physical health, based on insights from the American Chiropractic Association and other research. These signs aren't just temporary discomforts. They're warnings of potential long-term issues that could limit your vitality. By the end, you'll know exactly what to look for in your body and habits, and how to correct your posture to protect your future. Stay with us until the end, because you might be overlooking small habits that could have a massive impact on your health. Recognizing these signs will give you a clear picture of where you stand and what steps you can take to stay strong and mobile. Let's dive in. Sign 1. Rounded shoulders. One of the most common signs that your posture is harming your future health is rounded shoulders, often caused by slouching while sitting or using devices. According to a 2021 study in Spine, rounded shoulders strain the upper back and spine, leading to muscle imbalances and increasing the risk of chronic back pain or spinal degeneration over time. Consider 2 friends, Mia and Noah, both 22 years old. Mia sits with her shoulders back and uses an ergonomic chair for studying. She rarely feels discomfort in her upper back. Noah, however, slouches over his phone or laptop for hours, his shoulders creeping forward. He started noticing tightness and occasional pain in his upper back, a sign that his posture is stressing his spine. Mia's upright posture is protecting her future, while Noah's rounded shoulders could lead to chronic issues if uncorrected. You can fix rounded shoulders. If you notice your shoulders rolling forward, adjust your posture. Keep your shoulders back and chest open, aligning your ears over your shoulders. Try exercises like shoulder blade squeezes or chest stretches for 10 minutes daily. Set up an ergonomic workspace with your screen at eye level. If pain persists, consult a chiropractor or physical therapist. Reflect. Are your shoulders aligned, or do they round forward? Your shoulder position is a key indicator of your posture's impact on your future health. Sign 2. Forward head position. Forward head position, often called text neck, from looking down at devices, is a major sign that your posture is jeopardizing your health. According to a 2020 study in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science, this posture strains neck muscles and the cervical spine, increasing the risk of neck pain, disc issues, and even headaches later in life. Picture 2 students, Emma and Liam, both 19. Emma keeps her phone at eye level and takes breaks to stretch her neck, rarely experiencing discomfort. Liam, however, spends hours hunched over his phone or laptop, his head jutting forward. He started feeling neck stiffness and occasional soreness, a warning that his posture is straining his cervical spine. Emma's aligned head position is protecting her future mobility, while Liam's forward head could lead to chronic neck problems. You can correct forward head position. If your head leans forward, practice tucking your chin slightly and aligning your ears with your shoulders. Do neck stretches, like side tilts, for 5 to 10 minutes daily, and strengthen your upper back with exercises like rows. Limit device time and hold screens at eye level. If neck pain persists, see a physical therapist. Ask yourself, is your head aligned with your spine, or do you lean forward? Your head position signals how your posture is affecting your health. If you're finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. Your engagement helps us create more content to inform and inspire you. Let's move forward. Sign 3. Lower back pain. Persistent lower back pain is a clear sign that your posture is impacting your future health, as slouching or improper sitting stresses the lumbar spine. According to the American Chiropractic Association, 2022, poor posture puts uneven pressure on the lower back's muscles and discs, increasing the risk of chronic pain, sciatica, or herniated discs as you age. Imagine 2 co-workers Sarah and Tom, both 25. Sarah sits with a straight back, supported by a good chair, and stays active with stretching. She rarely feels back pain. Tom, however, slouches at his desk and skips exercise, noticing a dull ache in his lower back after long days. His pain is a warning that his posture is harming his lumbar spine, potentially leading to long-term issues. Sarah's upright posture is protecting her future, while Tom needs to adjust his habits to avoid chronic pain. You can relieve lower back pain. If you're feeling aches, check your posture. Are you sitting with a neutral spine or slumping? Strengthen your core with exercises like planks or bridges for 10 minutes daily to support your lower back. Use a chair with lumbar support and take breaks to stand every 30 minutes. If pain persists, consult a chiropractor or doctor. Reflect. Is your lower back pain free? Or do you feel discomfort often? Your back health reflects your posture's long-term impact. Sign 4. Uneven hips. Uneven hips, where one hip sits higher or tilts differently than the other, can signal that your posture is misaligning your body, affecting your future health. According to a 2019 study in physical therapy, hip misalignment from poor posture or uneven sitting can strain joints and muscles, increasing the risk of hip pain, arthritis, or mobility issues later in life. Consider 2 roommates, Alex and Jamie, both 21. Alex stands and sits evenly, with hips aligned, and stays active with yoga. He moves without discomfort. Jamie, however, often leans to one side while sitting or crosses his legs unevenly, noticing occasional hip stiffness or pain. His uneven hips are a sign that his posture is stressing his joints, potentially causing long-term problems. Alex's balanced posture is protecting his mobility, while Jamie needs to correct his alignment. You can balance your hips. If you notice unevenness, check in a mirror or feel for discomfort. Practice standing and sitting symmetrically, keeping both feet flat on the ground. Strengthen hip muscles with exercises like side leg lifts or lunges, and stretch hip flexors daily. If hip pain or imbalance persists, see a physical therapist. Reflect. Are your hips level and pain-free? Or do you feel uneven? Your hip alignment is a clue to your posture's impact on your future. If you're still with me and finding this valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. Your support helps us keep delivering content to empower you. Let's continue. Sign 5. Fatigue when standing. Feeling tired or achy after standing for a short time is a sign that your posture is reducing your body's muscle efficiency, impacting your future health. According to a 2021 study in ergonomics, poor posture forces muscles to work harder to maintain balance, leading to fatigue and increasing the risk of chronic pain or reduced stamina over time. Picture 2 classmates, Rachel and Laura, both 23. Rachel stands tall with shoulders back and feels energized even after standing for an hour at a concert. Laura, however, slouches while standing, her weight unevenly distributed. She feels tired and achy after just 20 minutes of standing, a sign that her posture is draining her energy. Rachel's efficient posture is protecting her stamina, while Laura's slouching could lead to chronic fatigue or pain. You can reduce standing fatigue. If you tire quickly, practice standing with your weight evenly distributed, knees slightly bent, and shoulders back. Strengthen your core and legs with exercises like squats or calf raises to improve endurance. Wear supportive shoes and avoid locking your knees. If fatigue persists, consult a doctor or physical therapist. Reflect. Do you stand comfortably for long periods, or does fatigue set in quickly? Your stamina, while standing, reflects your posture's health impact. Sign 6. Difficulty breathing deeply. Struggling to take full, deep breaths can indicate that your posture is restricting your lung capacity, affecting your future health. According to a 2020 study in chest, slumping or rounding your shoulders compresses the chest and diaphragm, reducing oxygen intake and potentially increasing stress or fatigue over time. Imagine 2 coworkers, David and Paul, both 27. David sits and stands with an open chest, breathing deeply and feeling calm. He rarely feels short of breath. Paul, however, slumps at his desk and while walking, noticing that deep breaths feel restricted. His breathing difficulty is a sign that his posture is limiting his lung function, potentially impacting his energy and health. David's open posture is protecting his respiratory health, while Paul needs to adjust to ensure proper breathing. You can improve your breathing. If deep breaths feel restricted, practice sitting and standing with your chest open and shoulders back. Try diaphragmatic breathing. Inhale deeply through your nose, letting your belly expand, and exhale slowly for 5 minutes daily. Add exercises like yoga or chest openers to expand lung capacity. If breathing issues persist, see a doctor to rule out other conditions. Reflect. Do you breathe deeply with ease? Or is your breathing restricted? Your lung capacity is a key indicator of your posture's impact. If you're still here and finding this valuable, please comment number 6 below to let me know you're with me. Your engagement fuels our mission to inform and inspire. Now let's wrap this up. Final thoughts. Now that you've explored these 6 signs, take a moment to assess your posture. Are your shoulders rounded? Or is your head jutting forward? Do you feel lower back pain, uneven hips, fatigue when standing, or difficulty breathing deeply? These aren't just minor discomforts. They're warnings that your posture is impacting your future physical health, potentially leading to chronic pain or mobility issues. The good news is that you can correct your posture. Start today. Sit and stand with your shoulders back and spine aligned. Strengthen your core with planks or bridges, and stretch daily with yoga or mobility exercises. Set up an ergonomic workspace. Take breaks to move every 30 minutes, and consider seeing a chiropractor or physical therapist if issues persist. Your posture isn't fixed. The habits you build now can transform how you move and feel. Correcting your posture now is an investment in a pain-free, mobile future. Celebrate the signs of good posture and address the warnings, because how you hold your body today determines how strong and vibrant you'll be tomorrow.